Boring. Not again. Oh! The K5 Christmas by the Fresno K5er. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and in the garage there wasn't a trace of a Ford or a Dodge. The presents were all wrapped, the lights were all lit, so I figured I'd mess with my K5 for a bit. I went to the garage, I lifted the hood, when a deep voice behind me said, "She looks pretty good." Well, as you can imagine, I turned mighty quick. And there by the workbench stood good old Saint Nick. We stood there a bit, not too sure what to say. Then he said, "I don't suppose you'd trade for my sleigh." I said, "No way, Santa," and started to grin. "But if you've got time, we could go for a spin." His round little mouth, all tied up like a bow, turned into a smile, and he said, "All right, let's go." So as we started, the blazer disturbed all the neighbors. We drove down the street, off-road, to some craters. Then taking our place to fly up the hill, I started on up. It was always a thrill. The rush that erupted took him by surprise, but he liked it a lot. You could tell by his eyes. With dirt a-flying and headers aglow, we headed on out where the brave off-roaders go. And Santa's grin widened, approaching his ears, with every shift up as I went through the gears. Then he yelled, I can't recall when I felt so alive. So I backed off the gas and said, "You want to drive?" Old Santa was stunned when I gave him the keys. When he walked past the mud trains, he shook at his knees. Then the small block erupted with that Flowmaster sound. But no one would race us. No one could be found. So we mashed on the gas, and my pants filled with turds, as I just sat there holding on, at a loss for words. It was time for him to go, but with a tingle in his toes. He told me he had to get one of those. Then I heard him exclaim as he blasted from sight, "Merry Christmas to all. It's been a hell of a night." Merry Christmas.